Ja.
Godverdomme, dat gaat af. Dat is maar goed.
Dat gaat, ja.
We zijn op zoek voor dat monument voor Brothers in Amsterdam. Ik heb ervan gesproken over
Ja.
voor dat square, voor die ring te geven, voor die ring. Zo maar hij dat was Polijn het tof.
Ah ja, kijk, dan moet je maar een keer gaan kijken wat jij daarop vindt.
Het is allemaal tof toch?
Ja, het allemaal, ja. En dat komt er.
En dat is allemaal, dat is er open, dan kan je nog rustig een keer rond. En dan
Ja.
potjes om het tot, kanelpotjes.
Ja, maar dan moet je kijken dat het dan ligt. Dat niet slopen.
Oké.
Dat niet slopen.
Goed. Maar ja, altijd goed, dankjewel.
Ja.
Morgen kijken.
Goeiedag,
Ja.
ja.
Salutjes.
Ja,
Nee.
dat zullen wij.
Okay, I'm here. I'm standing at Bridenside Ridge, and just in the distance there, which is over there, is Polygon Wood. And as I pan around to the right in the distance there, and I'll just zoom in, you can see Ypres, the Cloth Hall. So these are the battlefields from where I'm standing, from Bridenside Ridge down into the valley to Ypres. And then as I scan round, there's a farm. Now on this particular farm, there's some artefacts, some old shelters. Looks like there's some ammunition there as well. So Johan and I are just about to go for a walk into the farm. So we're just heading down through Bridenside Ridge now, but just to the right. Okay, I'm going to do a 360 now. But as you can see, we've got the roadway, we've got farms here, but back then, this was just a mud hole. There was shell holes, there was dead bodies from the Germans, the Australians, New Zealanders. So it's a fairly vast span of land, and as you can see now, it's all produce. So we're going to head down to the farm now, and I'll catch up with Johan, and we'll go and have a look what's inside the old cottage. All right, so we're still on the ridge here at Bridenside, just heading down into the farm area, and there's a cottage on the right. But as we're walking down, and they use this fencing. They also use them for tomato plants and things like that, Johan.
Even the gate, this is, these are sleepers.
Okay.
For the railroad tracks, for the small railroad tracks.
So the farmers use what they could find.
Even in these days, still all visible. Look, there's one on the other side, of course. It's a double gate. So,
Oh, yeah.
see? So we're knocking the door, looking at the people who are in.
It's well over 100 years. Well over 100 years.
Well, there's always something to find. Look, this is German concrete pillboxes. All blocks from this German concrete pillboxes.
Yeah.
So
So
the farm
this cottage is sitting on an old German pillbox
Yeah, but these are new. After the war, they used this as for the yards.
for the foundations. Yeah.
Nobody in.
Okay.
Anyway, the farmers, the property.
The farmers are giving us permission.
Green light
Yep.
to have a look.
And we're going to go through this green door here, which is like on an old, very old sliding system.
Oh, look at that. There's everywhere something. Scrap, this is a bit of a scrap. Old scrap. Oh, this is German corrugated steel.
So that was used for the shelters in the trenches?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Yeah. And I also noticed around here there was a lot of shells.
Oh yeah, kijk, that's a bit of a store of the farmer. So, oh, this is a German gas shell.
It's a gas shell.
So this is so they have to call the bomb disposal. It looks like this for a long time, but they have to call the bomb disposal because this they have to pick it up.
Yeah, I can understand.
So those are 80 pounders, also German. Some grenades bomb also.
Yeah,
It's dangerous. They have to call in.
they have to come in and pick them up. Yeah.
Ah, look at that. So the farmer they're knocking off the driving bands.
Oh, they've taken the driving bands off.
So
Okay.
there's one here. And for the Brothers Memorial, for the bronze statue, the two rings, we need from old. I prefer old scrap for making the bronze to
And it has
for
to,
bronze
yeah,
casting.
yeah. Okay, it has to be
For the
brass.
casting. 80 pounder shell. the dream van, it's okay. So I can use this and you can use that.
Well, you know where they are, so you can come back and actually take the bands off.
That's it.
Okay. So we're going to go into this little cottage
So-
up here. Be interested to see what's inside.
The farm is his wife. She says he passed recently. He passed away, and so she said, "Have a look. There's some fuses." And we go to the first door. Oh, look at that!
Oh, look at that.
You see, this the farm is still used for any reason.
Yeah. Well, as I said, they used what they could, didn't they, after the war?
And
So what have we got here?
scrap fuses
The scrap.
also.
Oh, bucket of fuses. Oh, yeah.
So this is I'm really pleased because this is scrap and this is all exploded. So we can use this for the bronze casting.
For the bronze
For the
casting,
bronze and arms.
So anything that's brass, yeah.
And you never know. This is exploded, but you never know. So
Just
some
gonna be,
is of course is bomb disposal.
Yeah.
You're not, this is German.
you have to be so careful.
See the farms they collect it, they drop it in a
In a
with
bucket?
all kinds of other
Yeah.
things. See that's so we have to select what's for the bomb disposal and what is useful.
Yeah, what you can use
This is useful.
for the bronze casting.
What are that? Tiny fuse. This is a 2 pound, 2 pounder. This is all skit. You look like this is all artifacts found on the battlefield. Bullets. See, parts of. Oh, look at that, another one. So it's time to select then. What's useful. Okay.
Oh, that's good. Well,
Thank
that's
you very much, dear farmer.
yeah, that's a good find. That's a good start, isn't it, Johan?
It's a good start. Okay, though. So,
Oh, it's good. A good collection there. That's good.
collect, yes, we
Yep.
collect it well.
Well, we can take them back with us
Yep.
and close the door and on to the next farm. Okay, Johan, I'm filming now. So what have we got there, Johan?
80 pounders, empty 80 pounders.
Oh, not going to go bang, are they?
No, I don't nothing there. So what you need is a dressing band, so it is all empty, see?
Yep, okay.
So, nothing up. I need this for the bronze casting, for the 2 days for the
Good.
bronze arms. Yeah. They're all empty. You know. a bit of harvesting in the last years. So it right it, the still look at it, it's also a rifle, the Enfield rifle. 80 pounds also. There's not fired one, look. It's 80, this is a real fragment. Look at that. Wanneer je dat ongeveer doet erin?
Ja, wat jaren zijn.
Ja, weet je ongeveer hoor. Kijk, je wist
Nee,
ongeveer.
Hier, die partijen overal waar dat de gas staat, daar, van daar komt dan.
That's a beauty, that's a beauty. It's real living history.
Ja, dat er ook een slaapplaats nog is. Of?
Ja, ja, daar met de slapplatsen zit daar. Hè.
Is dat niet?
Ja, ja, het zit daarin, maar het zit daar ook in. Nou, niet heel goed.
Maar,
Dat is
die
je van de rots dat er zit.
Op ja, toch was het.
Daar zit er ook in, 52 man.
Ah, ja, toch.
Oké, doe. So, I'm asking, can I have this? Kan ik dat...
Ja, ja.
Ja?
Ja.
Oké, we gaan ze meepakken naar de auto. Voor de hier. Gaan ze
Die
meepakken?
gaan voor hier zitten,
Ja,
of niet?
gewoon ook meepakken, gewoon ook wat is een schap. Deze is voor de bomdisposal. Look, this is the fuse, look that. Moet er aan bijzetten. Bij de
Ja,
andere,
ja.
Pak maar naar achter.
Ja.
Pak hem wat, krop maar naar achter. Of wat is nog meepakken. Oké.
Okay, so Johan and the farmer are now loading the shells into the back of the truck.
Empty,
All empty.
all empty shells.
Yeah, all the live ones are underneath the electricity pole out there,
Yep.
waiting to be picked up. Well, that's a big
No soil inside.
one.
That's a 4.5 inch. So
Wow.
it's what we need is the couple of the drums, the driving band. En je oogport in de koplijn.
Ah ja, ja.
Dan got fuses.
Some of the fuses down there. Farmer's just picking those up now. Yep.
Ja.
Ja, nee, spitten hier. Ja.
Ja.
Oké, dankjewel.
Beste.
Okay, we just arrived at another farm. Johan's just going to knock on the door and get in touch with the farmer, and he'll show us where maybe 1 or 2 unexploded shells, but also the ones that have been exploded.
Goed. Goed. Ja, kijk hier voor terug van materiaal van de Eerste Oorlog dan nog. Wat lege poppen. Even wat doen.
Ja, kan nog wel, hè, ja.
En wat ligt dat er?
Ja, moet anders maar ik meekomen.
Ja.
Okay, so we're just
Okay,
going to follow the farmer and Johan.
Dat is hier op twin en dan gaat dat weer komen. Kan mijn auto pakken?
Ja.
So there's a live shell just down at the end of the driveway, or at the beginning of the driveway.
Dan komt er nog hele dag natuurlijk. Nee?
Tuurlijk. Wat is die weer meer op een of andere manier? Dit is nog van het minder. Joos. Joos.
Dan mag het een beetje prima. Dat is van hier. Oh, dat is,
Dat is gewoon, hè.
dat is alles op 4.5 inch.
Dat is onredelijk, niet?
Kijk, he was never spitted. He was never in the barrel. He was never fired.
Wow, okay.
So this is this bomb disposal.
Ja?
Just call the police. They will check, so they take the measure, and the bomb disposal will take it away, and
Yeah.
for safety reasons.
Oké.
Okay, so
Okay.
you have others?
Ja, ja.
Okay, no. So I will take my car and I follow. Yeah. Okay.
Right, yeah, we've got this, yep.
Okay.
Hier heb ik...
Wow. What are you used from? Look at that.
There's some small Mills bombs there, yep. Just bring them out now.
And
Ja.
Sherman.
Shrapnel.
one a little bit.
This is also bomb disposal. It's,
Yeah?
yeah. Was it,
Also call the police for this.
yeah. Very dangerous because you see the handle,
Yeah?
the ring is gone, and this is very fragile. So this is how do you name that? Inside there is fuses inside. It's very fragile. So if you a bit of knock, you believe you will not have clean it by knocking, and then well, it's 5.5 seconds, 7 seconds, and bang, all the hands up.
Yeah?
Yeah, of course. We go next to the neighbor van Oorschouw. The lady, her brother was killed. He was only 16 years. He was cleaning a fuse, yeah, something similar, and he was hit in the stomach, so he died. He was 16 years old. Even he was a casualty from the First War, and this is maybe how old is he? What's this? How old is he?
Rolf Just?
No. 50. It's about 50 years ago.
Yeah.
This happened. So even her brother. So we go now soon. Within 5 minutes time. So because they have also a few artifacts from the First War.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's still dangerous these days. That's the reason why we have the bomb disposal. So, but I have to use this. I need this for the rings from the Brothers in Arms
Yeah, super.
memorial for the bronze
Good.
cast. Yeah. Okay, something else?
Yes, there are a few ones. Yeah.
Over here.
I have.
Oh, you have them everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. Yeah, good.
See, this is all sand, soil inside. See, these are empty.
Yeah.
See, to check the. You see, that's the depth. That's the depth. See, so this. Okay, look at this. That's okay. So, okay, so some other things.
Yeah, that's it. Green ones.
It's good harvesting today.
Oh, look at that.
Oh wow! Oh, these are Germans. There's 100 millimeters.
Nice bit of brass there.
Yeah. So officially there was a gun somewhere here on this farm. Yeah, you have them everywhere, of course. Oh, thank you very much, mate. Thank you. You made my day.
Yeah, I hope so.
Wow.
Yes. That's nice.
It was. There we go. Okay, they're just loading the truck up now. The farmer's got a handful, and I'm keeping my distance.
Okay. about 2 kilograms.
Yeah, you need it to make your.
all for good work,
Yeah.
all in remembrance.
Yeah.
All this fellow.
It's fine for me. I know they in there. That's
That's
the most beautiful place for them to remember
wonderful
all the
memorial.
horror that's happened here.
Even say that these days still happens. How mad and crazy it is.
Still happen all the times.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Good day today. Look, that's
Good
sunny day. So I called Katrina a couple of days ago for looking for artifacts from the First War. So I have still some fuses and scrapers. Yes. So I'm wondering, so I'm very curious of course what you have. This is for the Brothers in Arms Memorial. As you know. So the farm is Anzac House.
Anzac House. Oh,
Yeah.
up there.
So the main pillbox is some the bunker zelf. So the foundation. Is going like it.
Oh wow.
And you have some fuses.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Here are they.
Oh, they have life says you have them everywhere. So now we're expecting all the farmers and looking after the artifacts. There's a screw picket.
Some barbed wire.
You have it everywhere. Bomb disposal. This is live on also. These are empty. So this is see, this is the soil. So that's what I need for the bronze casting for the Brothers Memorial. So can I have these?
Yes.
Yes?
It's no problem.
No, any problem. So make sure the date 25th September is the main day, the main unveiling. You will receive an invitation, of course, for this. So this is all a bit of a in remembrance for all these soldiers who were killed here in Jackson so many years ago. Like we do, we remember them still, and in these days they're still fighting. It's incredible. It's stupid, silly. Anyway, it's so the whole world have to see it first. This area, they come to the battlefields of the Ypres area before they decide to fight. Good, it's there for a long time. It's from years. Look, it's a collection of years.
Ja, we gaan zien dat ze van een weer meepakken.
So this is bomb disposal. So I do all the farmers when I finished. So I will contact you and I will call in the bomb disposal for you. So you don't have to make sure. So after my tour, so we collect them all at the bomb disposal for safety. Anyway, fuses also. I have one. Other artifacts. Oh, even this fuses. This is maybe First War German
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Insulator?
insulator, yeah, from the trenching insulator.
Yeah, oh yeah. Insulator for the communications.
And then these days the scrap dealers they won't take this anymore. So I need this for the bronze
For
casting.
the brass, yeah, exactly.
So like this, this is maybe also bomb disposal, not this one. Anyway, so I have to check it before we decide.
Another insulator, yeah.
Yeah. Can I have this also? You see, you collect something else, something like that, and then you find something
Yeah.
more,
Something different.
different model. Okay. Some more. You got? You have more?
Ja. En er zetten we.
Oh. Okay, so loading then my vehicle.
You have to bring your car around.
Ben had het got.
We're going to film now. We're just going to go into another area where there's some more artifacts.
So you have some more stored in the cottage. Oh, wow.
Off.
That's a load. So you're collecting all old scrap?
Oh, wat is het?
It's all old scrap, he says. But this is there's always living history. It's too heavy to take it. Maybe can you collect it? I take my box, little box from my vehicle. Can I have all these for the memorial? Hey, this is nice. The living bands. This is red. This is yellow copper. Look, this is from 9.2 inch shell. Big shell like that. This size. Okay. The box.
And then we're just sorting out all the fuse heads at the moment.
Logo shell fuses. And millions and millions and millions. That's it, I cannot use this. So this is zinc, so this on what I want is the bronze ones, the copper.
En als je dat meedoet van doen,
Ja, dat is de all bomb disposal.
dus dan mag je die ding leggen. Dan is dat even toch.
All for the Brothers Memorial. Good cause.
Dus we gaan dan met de kopen, anders zijn we hem te trainen door.
He suggests to me, I'd say he will never sell something like that
No,
because it belongs to the death of a soldier.
exactly. And the thing is, they're going to be melted down and used for
Yeah,
the rings on the memorial. Okay, he's just coming out with all the fuse heads. Well, in a minute anyway.
Ready? It's
Bit of weight there.
it's a weight of approximately
Precies 20 kilo.
at least about 30, maybe over the 30 kilo. Look, here from your neighbor.
Van dit?
Yeah, the Enfield. Right found on the spot where the advance started. The Enfield, and even this. This is from the other neighbor, Albany Farm. 100 mm German shell.
Van Moisers.
Ja, voor Chris.
Chris Bot.
Ja, Chris Bond.
Neem dat doet gereden of
Ja. Zo, het was voor een leiding geleden. Dus,
En de klit in zitten.
ja, ze moet maar niet zo komen. Voilà. I drive up to the
Okay, we've just driven around to the other pile now.
It's amazing.
There's a couple of live ones, just two
Can
of
we
them.
have a quick look then to the cottage to see the right spot where the Anzac House pillbox was.
There's the live ones there.
Die hè, die krullen.
No. This is also the fuses and these empty 80 pounders. I'm happy. Very happy. Beauties, really beauties.
And the last two.
Zet er allemaal in en die wet.
Yep. So can you have a look on the?
Okay, this shed is built over an old German bunker.
Nee, dat is nog een beetje trouwens een souvenir was geworden. Veel dingen voor hem is
Can't see much,
En was dan zo'n beetje nostalgie.
Just repeat that again, Johan, sorry.
So this building, this old cottage is rebuilt in early in the maybe halfway 23 or 25. So it's built right on top of the foundation of the Anzac House pillbox. So this looks like a bit of the soil, like a little bit of cement. Anyway, the foundation of this pillbox is just very shallow. It's right here. So the old farmer, he told me this when I was a teenager. And if these days, of course, with the satellites and the mobile, here we can trace it very easy. That's the spot. Yeah. Here, so we came here before. I remember this look.
Australian flag, yeah.
Yeah, it's and even
Vroeger stond tof aan de westpassage.
yeah. So the old farmer was
Weet je daar nog foto's van hebt? Ja?
nee,
Of
focus on it. So the old farm was a bit over there, but they never built a farm on the same place. Even his wife, her brother was killed by cleaning a fuse.
Yeah.
So he had an age of 16 years old. This happened.
74.
So it happened in '74. So this is it's already 40,
Nearly 50 years.
nearly 50 years. So
Almost,
even
yeah.
his the
60 years.
Yeah.
50,
So-
74,
he
yeah.
was a boy of
50,
15 years old. He was cleaning a fuse and he exploded. So he was killed.
Dat was eigenlijk een buzzeke van een ontsteker
Ja.
dat men gebruikte voor het koestoot wat te vermaken, zo'n buzzje.
Ja.
Het was
So it was
een fun buzzje, en we een ontsteker om te houden. En wat er aan het zagen voor dat buzzje tussen.
Yeah. So
En
he
dat
was,
lekker ontploft is in de buk.
so there was something that he tried to cut it with a handsaw, and it was a fuse, and it exploded immediately in his hands, and he was hit
Ja,
in the stomach. So he was a casualty of the First War also.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the last cottage we're doing for this afternoon. Show how driving down. Gonna go meet the farmer, do the meet and greet.
special day today. And if you stay here, this is the jumping off line of the 4th division. Over down.
Straight up
this
through
track,
there.
right over here and over there. So this is where the advance started in 2016. This farm building was a bit more built over there, but they have a talk, and hopefully these people have also put up artifacts to give as donation to the memorial. Oh, there you go. Hello. He's already there. Ah. Hallo, hoe is het met jou?
Ja, dat is mooi.
Allee, gaat
Dat
allemaal.
lijkt me ook.
Ja,
Ja.
ik ben hier op tour achter lekker bezeten materiaal, Eerste Wereldoorlog.
Ja.
Ik zie nog wel liggen in.
Maar wij zien dat er in Kothunten nog het een of het ander ligt. Maar ik weet het toch niet zeker. Dan had ik hem moeten kijken wat dat er joh.
Dus en dan nog wel 18 zo het lege hulzen of zo, dan is er nog op die liggen net.
Hansen is er nog op en met de
Is dat hier, waar ligt dat?
dat kot.
Ja, de kot, ja.
Daar,
Als is dat?
in het Nederland. Hoor.
Zo, oké.
En daar ligt er nog een foto.
Oh, that looks like. Oh, that's lovely one. This is a bit of a train yard. So there's something. He drilled
Ja, die had
the pins from the bullets for the coals.
Ja, maar dat weet ik
And
niet
this
wat
is
dat is.
Ashtray.
Yeah, maybe your husband made it.
Ja, mag dat meedoen.
You can have this.
Ja, mag dat in?
Oh, thank you.
Ja.
Oh, lovely. Thank
Want
you.
dat we kunnen het kot gaan kijken erachter.
Ja,
Ik wist
heb
dat
ik
dat dan lag. Maar hunten, het ligt er nog een kop van een bommel zo, een koper. Ja, moet dat maar meepakken.
Thank you.
Ja, allee, bedankt. Ja, bedankt.
Oh, dat is ook. Is dat hier allemaal hier? Oh, van Eerste Oorlog hier.
Ja,
What's this?
Oh, blocks from the German pillbox also.
Wow. Okay. Finding a bit of everything, Johan. Finding a bit of everything. So this was all used after the war.
Yeah, all used. All the most farm space.
Okay.
There's millions of these. Ja, de andere, ah ja.
Wrong building.
Even like this, what's it? Is donated. That's
So her husband's passed away?
yeah, no, he became ill because he lost his mind.
Ah.
This that's something that the most farmers make this as an
Well,
ashtray.
ashtray,
So
yeah.
make an ashtray. So,
Well, we use that as for the museum.
yeah, of course.
Look at the old tractor. Oh my god.
Okay, because here is already the fuses. The fuse
Yeah.
there. So it's very kind from the lady. She says, just have a look, Johan. So, like, just cross the finger most of the time, but maybe not much, but anything what I can find that's.
We just got a fuse up there.
Yeah. That's a good fuse. Oh. Yeah.
Hasn't been touched for a while.
It will take a while to check everything. So I came here before also with people from tourist people, and he gave them the shrapnel bullets.
Ah. Okay.
Maybe there is much more, but anyway, it's
You got a couple of things.
I have already something. But I'm for sure there's more to find. Have a look, a quick look around the farm. On the cold scrap that he collected. That he collecting even tractors. Er is maar één kop dat er ligt.
Ah ja.
Of waar dat er vast een bak staat.
Nee?
Nee,
Nee.
Okay, so we're just round the back of the farm there.
Yeah.
There's a whole heap of pickets there. Looks like
Yeah,
some
there's
insulators
few
on there as well.
A few old tickets.
A couple of insulators on there as well, Johan. See the insulator on the
Yeah.
pickets?
Yeah, okay, that's you have them everywhere, of course. Farmers still use them to them these days. No more shells, no more empty
No,
shells.
that looks about it, doesn't
Okay.
it? Okay, well that's been a good afternoon.
Yeah, really happy. Very happy. Couple collect already